Breakups are often the symptom of problems in a relationship. My workbook series, The Knowledge, is focused on helping you change your life in 4 key areas: retaining the information that I teach, personal growth, improving your relationships, and of course, re-attracting your ex. Available now at AskCraig.net. Hi there, I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about you might only get one chance. Okay, so this is a tough video for me to do, but sometimes I feel like I have to do videos like this to keep you guys motivated. Okay, I love to see success stories, and I love when you guys are able to turn your life around and help it become exactly what you want it to be, or get in the right direction of where you want it to go. And so motivation is key, and it's absolutely critical, but sometimes when you're depressed, it's hard to stay motivated, and you focus on the wrong things. You focus on things that you can't control, and then it just causes you to make mistakes if an opportunity presents itself to turn things around, especially in a situation where you're trying to re-attract an ex. It's hard to have emotional discipline when maybe it's the first time in your life you've ever even thought about it and how to change that. So I was debating whether or not to do this video, but I felt ultimately it was the right thing to do when I read an article this morning that was talking about how your best friends are the ones that are the meanest to you. And what I took from that article is that the ones that are tough on you, your best friends in your life that are tough, are the ones that really care because they want to see you succeed. And so I thought about that, and I always thought about like my friends and the friends that I really care about, and the ones that I know really care about me, and I know that they are tough on me and I'm tough on them. And so today I'm not going to be tough, but I'm trying to get you in the right state of mind and staying focused on the right things, because I hear from people all the time, every week, that we've done email coachings together and Skype coachings together, and I give you a very strict plan to follow, and you don't do it. I understand you're hurting, and you're so scared, and you're terrified, but you can't let your emotions dictate your behavior. It's probably a good part of the reason why you're in the situation that you're in now, because you had so much anxiety in your relationship that you kept losing emotional self-control. And I'm going to tell you guys, if you don't deal with that, it's not going to go away magically. It takes real hard work and effort to do it. And I tell you guys my situation, my old situations when I was going through this. I was going to Margaret twice a week to deal with the issues that I had with anxiety and understanding relationships and the dynamics, and quite honestly dealing with feeling depressed over the Applebee's situation. And you know, I have other breakups, and I don't get into all of them on the videos, but I don't mind sharing other things on Skypes, and there's reasons why I do that, and I tell you that in the Skypes. But today I'm going to share just a quick update from 2 people. One of them that has had a real difficult time with emotional self-control his whole life, and these are the types of messages that I get. And another one who is showing the level of discipline that, man, if you had it, I'm telling you, success is going to be in your future no matter what happens, okay? So the first one is just a message that they sent me following our Skype. They said, Craig, you said to give you an update. She did reach out to me shortly after we talked, and I felt like it was going to happen. We were reconnecting very well through text. So already he's making mistakes because, you know, I told him you want to spend time with her in person. She wanted to meet me at a nightclub. We both were there, but she was only there shortly, and she was willing to meet again. So far, this is good. This is the opportunity that you need. This is what you want, just to get in front of your ex and to showcase how different you are, right? And the discipline and the changes you've made and the attractive behavior. But what happens? I became insecure again the next day and apologized for what I thought were indecisive texts. I wouldn't have done that. He's apologizing for something that's probably absolutely nothing in her mind. She probably didn't think anything of it. She said, "All is good. Maybe I'll see you next time you're in town." I had her call me and I tried apologizing again. And she got pissed. I'm not surprised. I mean, this doesn't surprise me at all, and I feel really bad for this guy because he's had a difficult life, but it's time to start taking ownership for your behavior and accountability for yourself. You can't do this. This is the opportunity you asked for, and now you're making mistakes left and right. I mean, come on. I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but you've got to do better than this if you want to turn your situation around. Sometimes you've got to realize it doesn't matter how you feel. It's focus on what you want. And in order to focus on what you want, you've got to do the work. He says, I ran into her the following week and I kind of chased her and let anxiety take the best of me. I have been in no contact since. Well, this is frustrating for me on my end because I want to see you turn things around with this person, but there's only so much I can do. If I give you the information and you don't stick to it, it's out of my hands. You guys got to be more disciplined when you're in front of your ex. I know it's not easy, but I have over 500 videos, I think over 550 videos that you can watch and that teach you all about maintaining self-control and discipline. And now I've got these workbooks, and now I've got another story here that, I talk about the bell curve, how motivated are you? Well, I doubt there's anybody out there that's this motivated. He sent me a screenshot, which I posted on my Instagram, of his watch hours, on how many hours he has watched me in the past week. And this blew me away, okay? This absolutely blew me away. 56 hours in 1 week, and he's averaging 8 hours and 1 minute a day of watching the videos. I screenshotted it. You can see for yourself on the Instagram. This guy is legit. In fact, I screenshotted his Skype message to me too, where it showed that I was shocked. I was like, holy crap, because I just couldn't believe it. That's insane. But he's done the workbooks already. He's going through them and redoing them over and again, and he's doing amazing. He's talking to multiple girls. He showed me their pictures, and they are gorgeous. I mean, I'm talking about so beautiful. I'm so happy for this guy. But not only that, his ex, who had blocked him on just about every single avenue there was, called him from a new number recently and now is looking for excuses to talk to him. And she had a boyfriend. And now I actually messaged him last night on Skype because I wanted to get a couple more details before I shared it in this video. And he was telling me she was crying on the phone, that she had hid his number in her new phone, that it said a girl's name, and the guy that she's now seeing is messaging him, all kinds of drama. And like I said, we'll talk about this more when he sends me that video. But he's doing great. He's got a new business that's going. He's stayed so dedicated on emotional self-control, and he's just about at the point where he's got all these other beautiful women, and he's got the ex that is now reaching out to him and is obviously having problems with her new boyfriend, and she's going to want him back. So he's doing great, and he's obviously putting himself in a position to be successful regardless of what happens with this girl. He's going to do great with any other woman that he dates. He's just got this incredible amount of discipline and motivation. And one of the things that I want you guys to think about is this. If I told you that you are going to run a race with a random neighbor in your neighborhood, okay? And let's say the race is in 4 months. Let's just say in 4 months you're going to run a race, and if you win that race, you win $1 million. No, better yet, $5 million. You're going to win $5 million if you win this race, one shot. What are you going to do? You are going to do everything humanly possible to train for that one shot. But then if I say to you, well, there's a possibility of a second race. So if you lose the first one, there's a possibility of a second one. But if you win the first one, you get the $5 million. But if you lose, there's a possibility that we'll give you another chance to do a second race, and then it goes to the best of 3. And so if you have this mindset, where, oh, well, if I lose, I'm probably going to get another shot, or possibly going to get another shot, I can mess up. That's not going to keep you as motivated and as dedicated on the growth and the personal changes as if you act as if you only have one chance. So, my point is this. Keep the mindset of you are only going to have one possibility to turn this around. That doesn't mean you will, and I'm not talking about anything that you've done previously. Don't worry about your mistakes or anything that you've done. I'm talking about from here on out. If you only have one chance to turn this around, keep that mindset and your motivation will stay much higher than if you think I've got multiple chances to make mistakes. You get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help you guys stay motivated and dedicated to personal growth, because either way you win. Either way, it's going to help you with your ex, or it's going to help you with the new people that you meet, and you're going to be much more likely to be successful in attracting new people and people that are blowing you away. Guys or women that are just outstanding and incredible, and you can't get enough of being around them, and the kind of people you've always wanted to date. Because some of you dated people that you're thinking, I don't even know if I want to date this person again. But keep the mindset of you want to be able to attract people into your life that you're absolutely blown away by. They're going to be so much more likely to be impressed by you and excited to be with you. And of course, if they're excited about you, then the chances of them walking away from being in a relationship with you are going to be significantly smaller. So if you want to get my help personally, just go to my website, askcraig.net. Sign up for the coaching option that works best for you. I do email coaching and I do Skypes. Margaret is also available for Skype coaching. Just click on Margaret on the top of the website. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel so you know when the newest videos are coming out. But that's it for this video. I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and I will talk with you soon. I'm Craig Kenneth, a relationship coach and a psychotherapist. Every relationship is different, and every breakup is different. Work with me, and you'll get professional help on your situation. Just click on the link in the description below, or go to my website, askcraig.net.